Alright, so today I'm going to briefly talk about what Nova Workforce means and what it can be for you. So Nova Workforce has several classes that help you obtain certifications that employers recognize. A good way to think of it is a driver's license shows that you can drive because you took a test. Likewise, in the IT and medical world, there are different certifications that you must take a test to pass, and that people understand and recognize you have a skill set in those different disciplines. They're good for people in you have a degree already who are working towards a degree, and those who don't have one, depending on the situation. So quickly, I'll show you our programs. So the first ones here are all IT programs. Now, A plus is hardware and software, so you learn how do you fix and maintain hardware and software. Network plus, you learn about networking, the cloud, connecting different wires, making the network run. Security plus is the entry into cybersecurity, in which you learn how do you protect the network and hardware and software. Now, if someone has little or no experience in IT, or if they do have experience in IT and they want to really have a good grasp on these different certifications, I recommend A plus first, then Network plus, and then Security plus, or A plus, Network plus, CCENT, CCNA. But I'll show you another chart in a minute that goes over that. Now we see here there are full prices here. Now at this time of the recording, we have a fast forward grant. If you are domiciled in Virginia, then the cost goes down to 1/3 of the full cost. This cost is, it includes the book and the certification test. Now if you are considered lower income, you may need to do some more work to apply for this grant called the Fantic grant, and it brings the cost considerably down, anywhere from $86 to $200 some dollars for all of these programs. I'll go over that in a minute as well. Alright, so I want to talk about medical as well. Medical assistance is a very good one. They're needed at a lot of places. They do some administrative work for doctors' offices and various offices in the medical field. They also take vitals. They may draw blood. They might give shots, possibly. They could. They do a lot of things. CNA is nurse aid. People often who want to be a nurse, or if they want to work in long-term care or in retirement homes, often pursue this one. Billing and coding, if you like medical but you want to stay away from the people, that's good for you. You are the go-between between the patient and the doctor and the insurance company, and it's similar to accounting in a lot of ways, but there are a lot of medical components to it. And finally, pharmacy technician. They aren't the pharmacists who make really big money. However, they are at the front desk and they do a lot of the cashier and maintaining records and all that other work that is needed. We have actually a mock pharmacy built into our Reston Center for this program. It's very good. So here are all the prices. For Fast Forward, all you do is you sign up. Now for the IT and medical ones, we do have a pre-test we want you to take for it. So we'll first talk about the IT flow chart, in which we recommend which class goes in which order. So again, we recommend A plus first, or A plus Essentials. A plus Essentials has no grant funding to it as of this recording, and it is it's a very good one, though. It really makes it more manageable for people to get into the IT field. It is usually offered in the Annandale campus. I recommend doing A plus Essentials first and then A plus Prep. I know it doesn't show that here, but this one first, then A plus Prep, then getting the certification if you are not completely sure that you're ready for all the studying involved. Which, by the way, all these IT classes, an incredible amount of studying is involved on top of the class. All right, Network Plus is a networking. So you complete A plus, you take the certification test, then go to Network Plus. From there, you can go into cybersecurity. Same thing, take the class, pass the test, then go to Certified Ethical Hacker, and then CISSP, which is considered to be like the master's degree of cybersecurity certifications, very high up there. Or you can go deeper into networking, CCENT to CCNA. These two classes are essentially one class. To do the CCNA class that is grant funded, you must have your CCENT certification first. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. For all of these, there is a pre-test that you must take. And so I will go into that right now. So let's go to our website. So nbcc.edu. I will go up here to workforce development. The first thing I'll show you is the grant information. So I click here. It goes over a lot of information. How to qualify, has the application for Fantic, and also has a chart showing in the application packet who is it for, what are the income thresholds for that. I will go back and I will go to students and search for classes, and then I will go again to all classes. Now up at the top, these two categories are all of the grants that I just showed you. So healthcare, right here, and we can look through them here. We offer the classes anytime. One important thing to remember here is the newsletter. Click on newsletter. You can put in your name and email address and what field you're interested in. We will email you whenever a new class is added. We are a little different than the credit side in that we add classes anytime we have the teacher and the room space available. We'll put it on the website. It's not done at one single time. So let's look at this class, for instance, building and coding. It's good to read through everything. For this class, you meet every day that is shown here. This is all one single class: Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and an extra Wednesday at the end here. All right, all of them also have this. Before you enroll, please complete this form. This is a way to check to make sure you're ready for the class. For the medical classes, you must have a high school diploma. That's it. For the IT classes, it's a little more rigorous. You need to have to complete a multiple choice quiz or have other certifications to be able to work your way up. And these are the IT classes. All right, so just as an example, I'll go to our popular one, CompTIA A+ certification. It's good to read everything in here. Here's the skills assessment everyone must take. Again, no income requirements for the Fast Forward grant. That brings it to $700 some. You would just simply add to cart, check out. It asks you questions. If you are determined to be Virginia domiciled, it brings this cost way down. All right, and that's all for now.